Slang. We all use it, and it's everywhere, from music to movies to television. But do you really understand it? Watch today's video to find out all of the slang that you need to know right now. So our first word today is am I right? In today's modern English, it's very common to combine several words. So today's slang, instead of saying am I right, we combine it all in one word to say am I right? Fit. This is a pretty common word, and I know what you're thinking. Fit, as in physically, right? However, in today's modern slang, fit actually refers to your outfit, or the clothes that you're wearing. So when someone says, that's a nice fit, it actually refers to your clothes. Next we have low-key. Low-key has nothing to do with a key. However, when we keep something low-key, it really means that we have a relationship or a situation that we want to keep maybe a secret, or under the radar. Low key. Speaking of relationships, next we have situationship. This is kind of the equivalent to the old Facebook status of it's complicated. A situationship means you're more than friends, but not quite dating. A situationship. Savage. Savage is equivalent in English to the slang terms dope or fierce, which means really cool. However, if a friend calls you savage, that means that you have no fear and that you don't care. Savage. Don't be confused because the literal translation of savage is salvaje. But in this case, it means you're pretty cool. Next up is op. This is simply a shortened version of the word opposite. And when we use op, it means that someone is our enemy or we are upset with them. So if you have teenagers at home, you don't want to find yourself in the op category. Sussy, or in short form, sus. This refers to anything or anyone that we find suspicious. While this word was introduced to the English language because of the popular game Among Us, it means we don't trust someone or something. They're suspicious or suspect. Or simply put, sussy or sus. Just a quick break. If you're enjoying the content of this video and learning some new vocabulary about your family, why not contact us here at Dynamic English to take one of our courses? We offer individual and group courses, all with flexible schedules and all with native English-speaking teachers. So why not become part of our family? Moving on, we have hits different. When something hits different, it means that it affects us more than usual. So for example, maybe you have a favorite song and you listen to it by yourself. However, when you listen to it with your friends, it hits different, meaning it has a different impact on your life. Next up is Yassify. Yassify. I know, you're probably thinking that's an invented word, and it is. It only came around in 2021 because of social media. And what Yassify means is to make something or someone more glamorous than they really are. So think of social media influencers and how many filters they use. They are yassifying themselves. Sometimes social influencers can yassify themselves to the point that they look like a cartoon. Speaking of appearances, our next slang term is snatched. Now, whenever someone is snatched, that means that they are looking their best. So if someone gives you the compliment and says, "You're snatched," it means you're looking good. Next we have drip. And I'm not talking about water leaving the faucet. When we use the slang term drip, it means that someone has style, and especially in a fashionable or a sexy way. So if millennials had swag, then Generation Z has drip. Next we have fire and trash. And these are pretty literal. Anytime we say that something is fire in English, it means that it's really good. And anytime we say that something is trash, it's really bad. So just think of these two as opposites. Fire, good. Trash, not so good. All right, next we have the slang expression rent-free. This basically means that you can't stop thinking about something, whether it's a person, a song, or a television show. And it means that they're occupying the space in your brain without paying rent. Rent-free. So if you can't stop thinking about your ex, why are you letting them occupy space in your head rent-free? Next we have caught in 4K. And I'm not talking about recording something on the camera. When we're caught in 4K, it means that someone has hard evidence against us. This might be in the form of physical evidence or more likely digital evidence. So if you're caught in 4K, it means you've been exposed. And last up today is bussin'. Bussin' typically refers to food that is really good. However, we can also use it to refer to a situation or a person who's really cool. So, for example, that meal I ate last night was bussin'. All right, that's all the slang terms I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button and smash that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of our new content. And while my fit today looks good, I need to go change clothes and get snatched. From all of us here at Dynamic English, thanks for watching, and check out some of our other videos while you're here. See you guys next time.